Hey everyone, Taffy here, and welcome to the very beginning of Choruscraft Season 1. That's right, we have just launched a brand new Minecraft multiplayer series where we're going to be having loads of fun playing survival Minecraft together. Now this series, I would love to have fun, you know, build some cool farms, do some pranks as we are on multiplayer, get our base sorted, and you know, just have fun playing Minecraft. As you can see, some people who are on the server have already started. As you can see behind me, I'm a little bit late to join the server, so we need to get started right away. Let's go. Now, just like any other Minecraft survival series, we need to find a spot to put our starter base. Now, if you don't know what a starter base is, it's basically just a mini base that you're going to live in short term before you start working on your big base. So we need to find a nice looking spot for our starter base. As you can see, someone else has already settled here for their base. Ooh, nice, nice. They got a campfire. It's nice and warm. Ow, ow, that hurt. They got a bed, furnace, just basic stuff. We only really just started this server today, so people are only just getting started with their bases. But that looks nice, nice for now. So we're looking for a nice spot, either in the water for an underwater base, or for a nice looking hill for a hobbit hole in the side of a mountain. So I don't really know which one yet, but we will decide which one to go for by the end of the episode. Oh, and we're already running a bit low on food, so gonna need to pick up some of that on the way. Got some nice mountains next to us, but I don't really think I want to live in the mountains, because, you know, the grass is kind of a bit dull, there's lots of rock everywhere, snow's not really my thing, so maybe not that for now, but we definitely do need to kill some pigs, and what the heck? This is a haunted pig, we have to get rid of it. Die. Yes! Okay, I've just decided that we need to get a boat so that we can travel a lot more efficiently. As you can see, there's a big, huge ocean just here. Nice warm ocean, so we're going to have to get a boat so we can travel across and hopefully find a nice spot to settle down. So we need to get our first bit of wood for the season. Now, I think what I want to do is I want to treasure this first block. So this block, that's my first block broken in the game. What I want to do is I want to create a treasure room so that throughout the season, all the treasure and big items that I get, I can store in that treasure room on display for everyone to see. I think that'll be a really nice way to go throughout the season. Breaking bits of wood. Breaking bits of wood for a boat. Oh, geez, it's getting dark. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta hurry up. I gotta go. Okay, so I need a crafting table. I need to craft up a wooden pickaxe. And then I can grab some stone from this area just here. And then, oh, iron. Yes, perfect. Okay. So I think what I want to do is I want to craft up that stuff and then get some wood planks so that I can have some shelter for the night. Otherwise, these mobs are going to kill me. Grab some stone and don't forget to get that iron, because that iron will be so useful. That should be enough for now. Where's my crafting table? Up here? Chuck away these rubbish wooden tools. There we are, we got some basic kit now. Now we can at least defend ourselves and get some more resources. For example, this iron here. Perfect. Die, Mr. Zombie. Yeah, die. Woo! Okay, let's craft up a boat, because the water is usually the safest spot at night, because no mobs can really get you besides the baby zombie. That was... Okay, let's hop down and get some sea pickles, because, as I said before, we might build an underwater base, so this actually might be quite handy. Let's grab a whole bunch, and then we can resurface and get some more stuff for our starter base. Okay, the good news is that I got 26 pickles. I didn't get that many, actually. But the bad news is I nearly died while underwater, so I'm going to head back to the land, because it's nearly morning, and I'm going to grab some food so that I can actually survive the nights. Where are the animals? Where are they? There's literally none. Cows? Pigs? Sheep? Yes, sheep. Hello. What is going on with the completely black animals? Like, what? What are you? What the heck? Okay, sorry, I'm gonna kill you now. Thanks for your meat and your wool. Will come in handy for a bed later. After that relatively quick killing session, I have acquired myself just a little bit of food, enough to last me my travels for looking for a location. Now, you know how earlier I said I was gonna either build a underwater base, something in the ocean, or a hobbit hole? I think I've landed on a hobbit hole. I think building an underwater base is a bit too much of an effort. I actually did it in a recent series that I did. I didn't shoot episodes on that one though, I just played Minecraft. I did that in a recent season, and I think it's time for a change, so I think I might do a little hobbit hole in the side of a hill or a mountain or something like that. But yeah, I'm going to go with a hobbit hole just because it's more simple and it's easier to expand rather than underwater. Now, rather than ditching the whole ocean idea, I was thinking I could build something next to the ocean. For example, I could flatten this side of the hill here a bit more than it is already, and then have a big open glass window or a big wooden door or something that opens out into the ocean. Have a big jetty with a boat or something. That could look really cool. They could just kind of tie in two ideas into one, which could actually be quite nice. So I guess that's one location. I'm gonna keep that bookmarked in my brain. I'm gonna look for others, see if there's any better, and if there isn't any better, I'm gonna go back to there. Ooh, a temple thingy. I've never seen one of these things before. I've seen like the small ones, but not this one. Is there any loot, or is it just this? I don't see any chests. No? Am I missing something? I think I found somewhere to settle. Besides the endless amount of mobs here, I think this might be a good spot. If I just light it up, you know, set my spawn here. Actually, that's a really good point. I need to make a bed. There we go. Much better. Now I will die and I will just respawn here. Okay, as I was saying, I think this spot here might actually do quite nicely. We have a nice kind of smallish cliff thing here, and if we just clear out these bit of trees here, we might leave a few, you know, some of these ones, but if we just clear the ones on the cliff, then that might leave a good spot for a big window or an open area coming inside our base, overlooking the ocean. Now that thing that we were just trying to loot, the little ocean temple thing, is right here, so we could even make use of this, you know, add some glass around. Brainwave, we can actually do both base ideas. We could have our hobbit hole thing here, on this hill here. We can have a secret tunnel going down underneath here, and then we can block off this and have that as our treasure room. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. You know how I was talking about having that treasure room before? Well, we can put some glass here, have that as our treasure room. That's a perfect idea. Oh, I'm so smart. Yes, I'm definitely going to do that. So I'm going to make the hobbit hole here, have a tunnel, and treasure room over there. Yes, I'm brilliant. So all we have to do to prepare for this area is just clear out some trees, you know, get rid of these flowers. You might plant them back later, but just clean up the area a bit so that we can actually get started on building the base. Okay, there we go. This area has been cleaned up a bit. All the trees are gone. I've been planting some trees over here because I think a nice hill of trees might look nice. I'm still waiting for some leaves to decay. But besides that, this area has been nicely cleaned up, looking nice and fresh and ready for building. Now, in terms of the actual base itself, I would like to have a big diagonal, as it's on diagonal, big diagonal glass window here. I think that'll look really cool because, as you can see, if you go over here, and you look out, you just got the nice big view of the nice looking ocean. And then we come over here and we can have maybe a big doorway, some sort of entrance here where we can go in, go back around a few blocks, come up around a staircase, and then curve around to the big living and area around here. Because this hill is quite big, we can actually go really deep into the hill because there is a big hill behind here as well, so we can make use of all of this good space. And then of course we're going to have our secret tunnel going down over to this area over here where we can have our treasure room. Okay, so now that we've cleared this area and it's ready to start building and we have some chests, and I've actually cleared my inventory very nicely, I must say, I think it's time to start getting some materials so that we can actually build this thing. So we're going to need some sand to get some glass for the big window. We've got plenty of that. We're going to need some oak logs, which we got plenty of that as well. So I think we're going to gather those and then we can start actually working on the big window itself. So I think we might get a stack of sand, because the window's going to be quite big, so we need a stack of sand for a stack of glass. But I don't want to mine any of the sand right next to my base, because that will just not look too good. So I'm going to go around here, and just leave my territory, and come around to where this turtle is. I'm going to take the turtles home, back to my base, so I can use it as sand. And, sorry, but what is the deal with the black animals this episode? See, back to normal. Why? Why are they doing this? Anyway, we need to get some sand. Let's get a stack. Should I use oak wood for the ring around the base? Or should I use dark oak, which is a forest over here of dark oak? Nah, I'm sticking with oak. It's a lot easier to get. Can't bother to go over there. Oh well. Okay, that should be enough. Smelt up all the glass. Alright, so now we actually have all the materials that we actually need to start building this thing. So we need to get the glass smelting, which I've actually already started to do, as you can see here. We just got to smelt the rest of this sand, and we should be good to go on the building front. But for now, we can start building the outline, or tracing the outline of where the actual window is going to go. So we need to kind of get rid of this stuff just here, just to create a flat area. Okay, so we need to trace out where the window is actually going to go. So I think the top, I'd like the window to be relatively tall, big. So I think I want to have a big circle window. So maybe the top could go here, and then could maybe go up to there and there. Okay, how does that look from the bottom? Yeah, no. I kind of the bottom to be there, so the top needs to be just a little bit taller. More around that height. Yeah, that's better. So if we just have this circle around like that, how does a circle work? So if we... that there, then this one... here? Yeah, kind of. I don't really know how to make a circle on a diagonal, so it might end up just being a diamond shape. But as long as it's kind of like in that sort of like circle-y sort of shape, that's what I'm happy with. Okay, so I've cut out a bit of the landscape here, and I'm kind of just placing the glass in a little bit randomly, kind of just in a diagonal fashion. And right now it's going to end up as a square pattern, but I'm just going to carve away at it, working away, just seeing how it will look. Okay, so let's go around the outside now and see how it looks. It looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Replace all this with glass, like that. Break these 2 blocks, like that. Come back down. Okay, let's see if that fixed it. Better, but still not the best. Okay, I need to smelt stone so that I can put stone here. I think. So if I put stone here, it'll... Oh, I don't know how this works. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna smelt. I'm gonna smelt some stone, and then place some stone around. Oh, I really don't know how to do this, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. So if I just start placing stone around this area here, kind of just filling in the area with stone, and kind of frame it a little bit like that. That worked a little bit. If I just do a bit more of that, and then we could even frame it with some of the oak wood that we collected before. Place that with stone. Maybe have some stone there. Yeah, I think this could actually work. If I have some stone around the top, mix in some dirt down the bottom, could actually work pretty well. Yeah. Maybe get a bit of slab action in here. Get a bit of detail going. Something's not right, but I've tried a bit of slab, some stone, but this window isn't working. It definitely needs a frame. Maybe I should inset it back a bit. Oh, I don't know. Give me a few minutes. I've done a bit of work, and what do you think of this? Ta-da! I think this looks really quite good, actually. I love the way that this has turned out. In my opinion, I think this is actually really quite good build. Now, I do not consider myself a builder at all. I've just winged this completely, and I think it turned out actually pretty good. So basically, all I've done is I've set back this glass to what it was before, which has provided me with kind of a frame of this dirt and wood around here. And then I've kind of stacked up this dirt blocks and wood, add some path blocks, just detailed it a lot. And then I could even go one step further and actually grab some bones, and then actually put some bone meal around the top of this thing, that could actually look quite nice. But yeah, I think this build has turned out actually really quite good. It looks appealing. I think it fits the kind of in beachy kind of nature vibe that I was kind of going for, which is good. Good that I nailed the design, basically. But yeah, I think, oh, that bone meal actually adds a lot. I add some on the hill just here as well. Just like that. Yeah, that looks good. Perfect. Wonderful. Get rid of that. There we go. I think the outside of this is actually pretty much complete. Now, of course, the interior needs just a lot of work. For now, I'm staying outside over here. But for in there, it needs a lot of work. We might get that done in the next episode. But yeah, I think this has turned out actually really well. It's gone really smoothly, to be honest. Besides the start of this, trying to work out the shape of the window. Ever since I set it back, it's just been a breeze. It's been nice, adding all the details and stuff. Learning on a diagonal circle kind of oval shape is actually really more difficult. Way more difficult than you would originally think. Well, I think that just about wraps up today's episode of Choruscraft. We have got a lot done in today's episode. We started with having nothing to having half a starter base complete. Now, next episode, we're going to finish the interior of this starter base, get the entrance over here all sorted up, move our stuff into the starter base, and then we're going to go mining for some diamonds. That's right, we need to get diamonds, we need to get enchanted, we need to get fully kitted out. We actually have no armor now, which is a little bit embarrassing. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. See you later.